And what I'm gonna do tonight is I'm just gonna cruise down TikTok and I'm gonna review some videos from TikTok. We're gonna do some little pop the balloon reviews. We're gonna review some strange people on videos that make videos about just weird stuff. Sometimes you just find yourself at night just scrolling down TikTok, looking at different things. You be like, dang. And before you know it, you done already like wasted an hour or two or three or four. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cruise TikTok with y'all. And let's just review some of the videos that we come across on TikTok. Because it really be some strange and some funny people on there. So let's get started with this one.
I only date hot people, and I do mean certifiably hot people. And before you say anything, if a man can do it, so can I. Because anything he can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than him. And there's obviously significantly more to it than that, but not that much more to it. You would be astonished. Not if you've spent more than 5 minutes in my presence, then you absolutely fucking get it, but for the rest of you, absolutely gobsmacked. And it's very simply because you don't have to play by the rules. Rules are made up, okay? You should learn to navigate the rules. You should understand the rules like the back of your hand, but you can opt out of the game should you so choose. There are more of us out there playing by the rules of our own game than you could possibly imagine. Sometimes it really just is that simple. It is what you say it is. And because you said that's what it is,
Mm, mm.
so it is. I only date hot people.
Oh boy, this is a very interesting looking chick. Like, very weird looking. But people like this could get on TikTok and say whatever. Let's read some of the comments. You're trolling. Proof, please. What else does this say? Facts? Yeah, okay. I can always feel your aura through the screen. So I can't even imagine how electric you are in person. Oh, wait, that's a woman. Because women co sign stuff like that. Same sis? Yes, see badass women. That's another woman, of course. Let's see. The swagger alone, confidence, and aura. It's another woman. See, this is the problem. Women just be hyping each other up with their bullshit. Like, come on now. Let's be serious. This chick ain't dating nobody hot. Like, I don't know why women just hype each other up, lying to each other. Like, she ain't dating, ain't never, not ever.
I do have a question so far.
Actually, let me go back. I want to go back to her video because we just streaming tonight, and what I'm doing is just playing random videos on TikTok. Let me go back because I want to go to her
I only
actual
date.
page.
I do have a question so
I want
far.
to go to
I
her
only
page.
date
Let's
hot
see who
people.
this. First, look at this. Oh wait, okay. I thought that was gonna show her profile picture. But look at this chick right now. Look at this chick. Like, come on, we just gotta be honest right here. But she get a lot of views. That's the thing. Like, as ugly as she is and as crazy as she talk, she get a ton of views. And she get a ton of views because people review her videos. I bet you people review her videos and she's making money off of being hideous. Hold on. She got a video on her with over 1 million views. Let's see this.
If you have a baby at 25, you're going to be sending that kid to college when you're 43, and then you'll still have 24 more years before you can retire. If you have a baby at 30, you'll
She
be
kind of
sending
look
that
like
child to
James
college
Earl
when you're
Jones.
48, and then you'll still have 19
Y'all know
more
who
years
James Earl
before you
Jones
can
is?
retire.
Hold on, let me see if I can find James Earl Jones. That's who she looked like. Like she could be James Earl Jones' daughter. Let me look her up. Let me see. Hold on. Well, I can't do the search. Okay, Okay, there we go. If you might not be, y'all might not know who James Earl Jones. There you go. Tell me she don't look like. I'm gonna have to do a short comparing her to James Earl Jones. But tell me she don't look like James Earl Jones.
You in trouble, aren't you, son?
Oh yeah, I got to do a short.
Yeah, well, that was my stepdad's ball. I took it without
Tell
asking.
me,
It was signed by Babe
man,
Ruth.
get these kids out the video.
George signed this?
George Herman Ruth? Yeah.
Hold on.
I take it
Let's
back.
See. Let's
You're
see.
not.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get another James Earl Jones. They ain't got that many James Earl Jones videos on her. Okay, hold on.
That's very good. Don't turn your back on me, Scar.
Remember who you are.
I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance.
Dang, they need some more James Earl Jones videos. James Earl Jones. Let me see right here. Let's see. Dang. Okay.
You're the only person who can tell whether you have talent or not. And there's a certain point where you got to be really honest with
I'm
yourself
gonna save this video
and say, yeah, I do, and I'm going on, or no, I don't.
Wait, they even got the same.
And your parents can't do it for you,
I'm
critics
gonna
can.
save this video.
You're the only person
How do I say
who can tell whether you have talent or not. And there's a certain point where you got to be really honest with yourself and say, yeah, I do, and I'm going
I'ma
on,
go
or
back.
no, I don't. And
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go back because don't that chick look like James Earl Jones? If y'all didn't see the previous chick, let me go back and let me show y'all who I'm talking about. But look at the James Earl Jones
parents
video.
can't do it for you, critics can't do it for you. Once you
And
determine
even listen
that,
to his talking
then there
pattern.
should be no room for doubt. You know? There
And
should
then
be,
watch
there
this,
is room
watch
that,
this, watch this.
well,
This is gonna
maybe
be
this
crazy.
isn't the right role for me.
All right.
And that's
Now
all.
we're gonna go back. Let's go back. Hey, if you in here, make sure y'all share the live, please. Check this out.
I only date hot people.
Come on
And I
now.
do mean
Come on now. Tell me I ain't
certifiably
tripping.
hot people. And before
Tell
you
me
say
I ain't tripping that
anything,
she don't look
if a
like
man can
James
do
Earl
it,
Jones.
so can I.
And someone got the
Because
same
anything
talking
he can
pattern.
do,
Tell me I'm
I can
tripping.
do better. I can do anything better than him. And there's obviously significantly more to it than that, but not that much more to it. You would be astonished. Not if you've spent more than 5
That
minutes
shit
in my
wild
presence,
enough.
then you absolutely
Let's go
fucking
to the
get it.
next
But for the rest,
I do have a question so far. How often do you get like retwists usually?
Usually I go probably every 4 weeks.
Every 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my only question so far.
I'm gonna have you pop one more balloon. Go. Yeah, okay. Why'd you end up popping?
I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of dreads or locks, but I was trying to hear you out because you came in like very proper, very demure. But I just.
Demure. Okay.
Alright, you held on till the end. Why'd you end up popping?
I just think it's the 4 weeks thing with the hair. Like,
Oh wow.
to me, that seems like a long time. Like, that's a couple weeks unless you're just busy and so you don't really have time for it. I can understand that. But at least maybe like every 2 weeks for like my partner.
Damn.
Like that'd be.
You gotta get your locks
more
done every
realistic
2
for me.
weeks.
But you look good. You look really good.
Thank you.
I'm guessing you asked that because you think otherwise.
You know, I'm just gonna stay quiet. Yeah. I do have a question so far.
So damn. See, the thing about this right here though, like honestly, so these chicks are popping on him. And it looked like all the chicks popped on him. Them was the last one with balloons. But see, dude is dressed nice. You know what I'm saying? He's respectful. And they all popped on him. Well, what happened if Becky likes him? Or Maylene like him? You know, what if Hernandez like him? Maria. What if Maria like him? Oh wait, then he's gonna hate his mama. He turned her back on his community. You know, he a coon word. Because what are you supposed to do if all the black girls don't like you because you don't get your hair done every month or every 3 weeks or 2 weeks? You know, you don't have that swag. So what happens if Maria say, you know what, I'll take him. Becky say, I'll take him. Then what? Boy, I tell you. His hair? All right. Let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got up here.
So I think I'm going to start selling the spicy bows, but I just want to find out
this
if you
is
guys will
nasty.
support
This is
me
nasty
if I
work.
start doing the spicy bows. Will you guys support with
Oh, that's nasty.
making orders if I start posting that? Let
Hell
me know
no.
if you're in the area, the Houston area, because I will deliver. Just be an additional charge for that. But I'm going to start doing the spicy bowl. It's going to be the healthy one. For those who want to do a little bit healthy, I can use
that's some
the
bullshit. You got
squash
the
noodles
dog
instead of the ramen
in the
noodles. And then I
kitchen
have
while
the
you
regular
cutting
ramen
up your
noodles as well.
food.
But I'm just trying to find out, are
And
you guys
she
going to
black.
support?
When did black
Just
folks stop
comment
doing this
below and I
nasty
can get
stuff?
a census of how I can get this started
Yo,
if I
this
get
is
the
horrible.
support from you guys
Black
making
folks.
the purchases.
When did y'all
Let me
start
know.
doing
It's
this?
pretty simple and easy, and I will be excited to start doing the spicy bowls.
Oh, that's not.
Been watching.
That's
I hate the.
Come on, black folks. Let's talk. Black folks, let's talk. When did y'all start doing this mess? When did y'all start cooking with dogs on the countertop in the kitchen? Holy moly.
So I think I'm going to start.
Look at this mess. You have the dog. You're playing with the dog in the kitchen while you're cooking food. Yo, look. When I was growing up, dogs was outside. Dog was outside when I was growing up. They didn't have dogs in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Dogs wasn't even in the house at all. Dogs wasn't even allowed in the house. And now, y'all are cooking in the kitchen with dogs on the countertop? Yo, y'all wildin'. But I remember we couldn't even have potlucks because we ain't like white folks doing it. But we doing it. Ugh. Yo, we wildin' as a people. Let's keep going.
I hate the fact that black men don't never want to take you on a date to get to know you. And mind you, I'm talking to this white guy right now, and he's willing to take me to the movies or out to eat, willing to get to know me and see how it goes. And it's sad that black men don't want to do that. Like, I'm not speaking for all, but the men that I meet want to take you to their house and get in their bed, and that's how they get to know you. I hate the fact that black men don't never want to take you on a date to get to know you. And mind you,
Dang, dude, she got a baby on her nipple or something down there? Because I hear a baby in the background. And I mean, come on now. Come on, dog. Come on. I mean, nah. You ain't going outside. You talking about white boys and Mexicans take you out? You better get with whoever gonna take you out. Because that face right there, nigga, no.
I'm talking to this white guy right now, and
Come on
he's willing
now.
to take me to the movies or out to eat, willing to get to know me and see how it goes. And it's sad
Like,
that
there's
black
a
men don't wanna
baby
do
right
that.
there.
Like, I'm not
Wait, I
speaking
think
for
she's
all, but the
breastfeeding.
men that I meet.
Yo, I think she's literally breastfeeding in this video. Like, hold on, let me see if I can't move it up a little bit. Let me see if I think she's breastfeeding in the video. That's nasty work. Man, I'm gonna have to go back and review all these videos and put them on and make these shorts. Because some of this stuff is crazy. Man, let me get up out of here. We're gonna just run a little bit more. Let's go.
Clarissa Shields is the definition of a woman who makes her entire personality all about her man.
And what's wrong?
My man. You
And
know,
what's
the
wrong
lotto
with that?
type. That's Clarissa Shields.
And what?
This woman is a boxing champion. She has a
is?
gold medal from the Olympics. I think she was only 17 when she got the gold medal. And somehow, every single time I see her, Papoose is mentioned. She cannot be on camera without, in some way, shape, or form, talking about her man. She's a legend in her own right. She does not have to be in proximity of a man to be great. And somehow, with all the accolades that she has on her own, she doesn't realize that.
Oh, yeah.
And Papoose is taking advantage of her because he knows that she doesn't realize that. She's the type of woman who will stop her career, have a baby for a man, get stuck in the house, and when the man leaves her, doesn't know what to do. Like, she didn't just have a gold medal before she knew the man. Girl, bye.
The nerve.
Clarissa Shields is the definition of a woman
this chick to be speaking on Clarissa Shields. Like, I swear, these females be saying all this stuff online. But I bet if they seen Clarissa Shields in person, they ain't gonna have nothing to say. Because Clarissa Shields will put hands and feet on these chicks. This chick is in love. She loving her man. And you got all these busted up, ugly ass chicks talking about Clarissa Shields and Clarissa Shields' man. Like, when did y'all start hating seeing black women happy? I thought it was cool to see black women happy. Now all of a sudden there's something wrong with it? Like, what are we doing here? So what if she's talking about her man, her man, her man? Won't you get you one? And it's always the busted and disgusted. Shoot, all y'all talking down on Clarissa Shields just a few months ago, last month, honestly, y'all was talking about Iman Shumper's ex-wife was all in love with Mufasa or whatever the dude's name was. Now they broke up. Where all the noise at now? Y'all talking about Clarissa Shields, but shoot, what I see, you know what? I'm finna make these videos in the shorts because I want to know. You got all these busted and ugly chicks talking about Clarissa Shields and Papoose. But Tiana Taylor and Pierre or whatever, they broke up. Why ain't y'all talking about Aaron Pierre and Tiana Taylor breaking up as much as y'all talking about Clarissa Shields being happy with her man? It's like y'all just don't want a sister like that to be happy. She talking about her man too much. Is Cardi B still with Stephon Diggs? Why don't y'all talk about that? But let me guess. A chocolate sister that got something going for herself, she can't have a man and be happy. Boy, the sisterhood ruthless as hell. Let's keep going though. We'll go to the next video. But the sisterhood, y'all something else.
Been watching the newest trend called the divorce effect. It shows women before their divorce and after. And when I tell you the glow up is immaculate for these women, and that is how I know that if you are a married woman and you are unhappy, I promise you 80% of your problem is your husband. Okay? These relationships are slowly killing you. Do you know in a relationship or in a marriage, men live longer and women die quicker? Soul sucking. You know what? No. I had to come up with some adjectives. These men aren't just soul sucking. They are draining, exhausting, demoralizing, crushing, suffocating, stifling, depleting, withering. Okay? These men are killing you slowly. And forget spirit and soul crushing. They are life draining, energy sapping, mind numbing, morale killing, will breaking, emotionally draining, spiritually bankrupt, creatively stifling, psychologically exhausting. These men are killing y'all. But it didn't stop there. I got some more stuff. Instead of sucking the life out of you, they are a death by 1,000 cuts. They are grinding you down, wearing you to the bone, bleeding you dry, killing your spirit and zapping your energy. Get rid of these fucking men. They are slowly killing y'all. Been watching the newest trend called the divorce effect.
What do we see? All the time, black men bashing black women. She gotta be a lesbian. I mean, as hard as she went, she gotta be a lesbian. Or she pissed off. She remind me of an old boy from Coming to America. What's that, Sexual Chocolate? Let me see if I can look up Sexual Chocolate right quick. Let me see if I can find Coming to America, Sexual Chocolate. That's what she looked like. Let me see if I can look it up. Sexual Chocolate. Sexual Chocolate. There you go.
If I fail, if I succeed, you can't take away my dignity.
Come on now.
Because the greatest
That's what she looked like.
love of all inside of
Oh man,
me.
I gotta say this video.
Yeah. Sexy chocolate.
Is that not what she don't look like? Sex with chocolate?
Damn, that boy can sing.
Let me save this video. I gotta do some edits. Yeah, that's what she looked like. But see, they talk like that when they can't get the man they want. That's crazy as hell. Let's see what this chick talking about right here.
I think the biggest thing in the Black woman with a white man relationship is peace.
Oh.
That I think is the biggest thing when it comes to these relationships is white men who choose to date Black women offer peace.
Wanawake mna moyo,
Oh,
ndio
damn.
masponsa wenu hawa.
Hey, I look like people.
Hapana. Huwa kuna jetili, ila huyu sasa ni
Bang, he
Fideli.
moving her with a belt. Yeah, that
Sasa
look like peace to
huyu
me.
hii ni staili au ni mbadala wa nywele za mbele kupotea?
This guy here, I have been feeding him like not a husband, but my child, because he never took any responsibility of a husband. Nothing.
Yeah, she
I
look
buy
real
food
peaceful.
for him. I buy clothes for him.
My grandma told me that if given the opportunity, a man will take everything from you.
Uh-oh.
They come into your life to take.
Oh.
They will take your time,
Oh.
energy, resources, health, mental health,
And
your
her grandma
womb,
told her this.
your body, your beauty, your radiance, your personality, your thoughts, every single thing. She said, women now don't have to deal with and put up with the things that they had to deal with and put up with in the past because we have been given the opportunity to be educated and have our own. She used to say, why would you tie yourself to a
But then
man when
they
you don't
upset
have to?
this.
We had to do that in order to survive.
Oh,
Y'all don't
that's
have
what
to
her
do
grandmother
that.
told
There's no
her.
reason for you to be tying your survival and your life to a man when you don't have to. Go get your education because these men, a lot of them, aren't worth the ground that they crawled out of.
dang.
And they don't do nothing but come into your life to take. My grandma told me that
That's
if
what she
given
said
the
her grandmama
opportunity,
told her. So grandmas tell this to their daughters, but then what do they tell their sons? Because you're raising the daughters to hate men because everything you just heard us say. So you're raising the daughter to hate men. But what are you raising the son to do? To love the women that you are raising to hate him? So let me get this straight. Grandma teaches granddaughter to hate men, but teaches grandson to love who? Because he can't love the daughter, he can't love the Black woman because the Black woman, just like we saw in the video, was just taught that Black men ain't shit. So who is that Black son supposed to grow up and love and understands that she loved him back if the same woman is teaching her daughter to hate him? It doesn't make sense. You know, what it say? You are talking into the mic, but we are listening through your camera mic. Nah, it's going through the regular mic. But yeah, this doesn't make sense. Hold on, let me check my mic settings right quick. Yeah. Wait, am I going through the mic? Oh, yeah. Maybe I was going through the camera mic. All right, cool. I don't know when that switched up. I have no clue when my my mic switched up. That's crazy. But okay, cool. I appreciate that. Man, let's go to the next video.
I think it's weird how social media, y'all love black women and black. Okay, cool. But the moment that a bitch, a queen, really starts hopping it and feeling confident and being confident, some way, somehow, y'all feel like I got the hum. I don't even want to be on your brain, actually. Actually, I don't even want you to give a fuck about me. Can you? Okay, next. I think it's weird how social media, y'all love.
See, the thing is, you can't be a bitch and a queen at the same time. I don't really understand that. Y'all help me understand that. You cannot be a bitch and a queen at the same time. I don't know why. I mean, and I guess that maybe a woman can explain that better to me. But you call yourself a bitch and a queen at the same damn time? She a good looking woman too. My preference, I do like dark skinned women. I love dark skinned women. And to me, she's very attractive. I like the way she look. I mean, she's a very attractive young lady. To me.
Black
I
women
know
and
she might not be everybody's cup of tea,
Okay, cool. But the moment that a
yeah,
bitch,
she looks really
a
nice to me.
queen, really
But you
starts
cannot be a
hopping it
queen and
and
a bitch at the
feeling
same time.
confident and being confident, some way,
You
somehow,
can't
y'all
do
feel
that.
like I got the
Let's go to the
hum.
next one.
I do think that, like, specifically black men, they don't have conflict resolution skills. They don't know how to deal with conflict when it comes to the police. A lot of the things you see online is like you could have just complied and you would have never went to jail. None of this would have happened. I do think that, like, specifically black men, they don't have conflict resolution.
Black men don't have conflict resolution. We should have just complied. A lot of people would say the biggest weapon in a white man's army is the black woman. Because don't she sound like the majority of police that when things happen, that's what they said, he should have complied? She sounds just like the white man, just like the police. He should have complied. When a lot of times you'll see the black dude face down, hands behind his head, and he still get unalive. Hands up, he still get unalive, but he should have just complied. Again, I'm gonna turn all these videos I played into shorts because shorts seem to get a further reach. But this is what is being said. We should have just complied. And this is not coming from the white man. This is coming from black women. When the majority of these videos, when police is unaliving black men, we're on the ground, hands behind our head or hands up, don't shoot, please. You got your knee in my back. I'm just scrolling. You looking at it just like me. I'm not making none of this up.
Whenever I'm in a store and I see a man and a woman standing in line together, I always watch to see what that man does when they get to the register. And one of two things always happens. He either stands on the opposite side of where the debit card reader is, and you see the woman standing closer to it. Or that man walks away as she's paying. And as someone who has been in relationships where I was that woman standing next to the debit card reader, I can tell you that it's not going to change. Those types of men who are comfortable with watching you pay for stuff and not offer anything towards your purchases or towards your bills, they're always going to be comfortable with you paying for stuff. Things will never change. Break up with them. Because he will emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and financially drain you. Whenever I'm in a store,
My mic was on mute. My bad. You know how many times I done went to the grocery store and I done gave gave the woman I'm with when I was married, my wife, or whoever my credit card and just have her pay? It's my credit card. Also, let's say she did pay. That don't make me broke. That just means she don't mind paying sometime. Where do these busted up, and it's always the busted up women that got the most to say. That be the craziest part. Like, look at her. She kind of looked like Barry Sanders. She giving Barry Sanders face a little bit. And she probably big as a house. But she talking about dating broke men. Just because I give my woman my credit card to pay, or she just generous enough to pay because she might be a boss chick. She might get her own bag. Maybe she want to pay sometime. It's the man is broke because the woman pays sometimes. What the fuck is we doing? So now women like this go out, watch people in relationships operate in their relationship, and then you come to TikTok and you try to bash people for doing their relationships how they doing. Make that make sense. He broke because she paying. Maybe she paying because she loves her man. Maybe she paying because she's buying something that she want. Maybe she's paying with his credit card. Maybe they got a linked account and their money is their money. But no, this ugly ass chick is out at the store watching people in relationships so she can come back on TikTok and make videos about them. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I know you fucking lying. She say, what now? Okay, you guys remember this young lady, Kanika Jenkins? So, quick recap. Kanika Jenkins is a young lady from Chicago. She went out with a couple of her friends a couple of years ago. And her friends ditched her, and she was found days later in a freezer, deceased. And I should add, this freezer was in a hotel, on hotel property. Cameras show her walking, stumbling all over, which helped her case very much. Now, Kanika's mama here, along with her attorneys and more, a whole team of niggas, right? For wrongful death or whatever the case was, they filed a hefty lawsuit. They decided to settle for the last push, which was a $10 million lawsuit. They ended up settling, right? After the team and everyone got paid out, she got a $3.7 million cash check. $3.7 million. I should also add, I know you fucking lying. She say, what now?
Yeah, that's crazy. What would y'all have done? Would y'all have settled for the check? I would have wanted to know what happened to my daughter. I don't want the money. I want to know what happened to my daughter. I wouldn't have took the money. Somebody would have had to go to jail. Something would have had to happen. But just to give that, to take the money, no. I know me and my kids, we actually had discussed this case, you know, but nah, money don't solve everything. I'm sorry. Money don't solve everything, man. I hate this happened to this young sister. And as a father of two daughters, man, nah, ain't no amount of money. I need justice. I need to know what happened, who did it, all that. Nah, that ain't working for me. Not at all. Let's go to the next video.
If you have acid reflux,
Score here would be huge. Score here would be tremendous.
Trying to add to a field goal on the first series. Sanders looking down the field to Fannin. He caught it, but he rolls in untouched.
Yo, man, I am a big Shedeur Sanders fan. A big ass Shedeur Sanders fan. So when I seen him doing this thing, man, that really that really made me happy because that brother right there had been through a lot, and to get his shot, to be able to show out, he did it. He did his thing, and I really can't wait till next year to really be able to see what he's gonna be able to do, how he gonna be able to shine once he got a whole off season, once he really get everything going, I think he's gonna be able to do some good things next year. Let's keep going.
My homegirl sent me a post that basically states that black men are the worst men to date and
Oh
they are
shit.
not romantic. And it is hard to find a
Oh
black
Lord.
man,
Here
a
we-
good black man these days. And I 90% agree. Why 90%? Because there are some good black men. There are. Like, the world is big. They treat being romantic like a crime. You even see a lot of black men result into other races because they feel like black women are so mouthy because we stand up for ourselves and we have confidence in ourselves. And all we be asking for is simple respect that can't even be given. They think that it needs to be earned. Okay?
Respect
They
does
put
have to
us
be
through a
earned.
training program like the freaking Olympics. And it's honestly sad. It's so sad. But this is why a lot of black women are being seen with other races as well. My homegirl sent me a post that basically states that
So the crazy part is too, they'll brag about black women going to other races, but then put down black men who go to other races as well. Make that make sense. Also, respect is earned. It's not given. Respect is earned. Common courtesy, human decency, yeah, that's given. But no, and dating is a extended interview process, especially if you're dating with the intent to marry. It's an interview process. It is. I need to know what's your personality like, how you spend money, if you are alcoholic, a pothead, what kind of pharmaceuticals you do, how's your hygiene, all of that good stuff. How are you fiscally responsible? Yeah, dating is an interview. I'm trying to get to know you, everything about you. So yes, that it is what it is. So and being romantic, she say black men treat romantic as if it's a chore. Getting a black woman to smile sometimes is a chore. Getting her to give you a compliment sometimes is a chore. Getting her to damn near go to the gym is a chore. Like, what are we talking about here? Give me a reason to be romantic. What are you doing to make me want to romance you? Because when a woman say that, and that's one thing too that I've noticed. Women aren't romantic. Men are. Men have to act out the romance, not the woman. The man do. You ever notice that? And how many men say, I want a romantic woman? And then at this day and age, if a dude is extra romantic, after a while, she probably gonna call him sassy. He just too sweet. How did he know how to do all of this stuff? But here you go. Another booger wolf laying in bed with a bonnet on, which I mean, bonnets off in the bed, but dang, if you're gonna shoot a video, I don't know. It got a lot of views, so hey, it did what it did. But I mean, look at her. She not even, why is every video a very unattractive woman talking about men and what men ain't doing? It's like they're pissed off that the men ain't doing it for them, or the men that they want ain't doing it for them. But hey, I'm just saying. Let's look at this chick. Let's see what she talking about.
And I'm gonna say this shit one motherfucking time.
Oh Lord.
You niggas with 18 fucking kids,
Oh Lord.
2 kids or more, and you fucking broke. Get the fuck out my goddamn inbox, bitch. I don't give a fuck what it look like and what it give off. I look like hoe. Don't fucking inbox me talking about some what's up, beautiful. And you got fucking 10 goddamn kids and we live in a fucking projects, bitch. Fuck my goddamn face with that bullshit, hoe. I want a rich nigga. Like y'all always talk about bitches be having confidence, and y'all confident enough be hopping in bitches' inboxes, knowing that you got 4, 5 baby mamas, ain't got no job, on probation.
Y'all see what this look like?
7 to 8 motherfucking kids, half of them ain't yours. Like, let's be fucking for real. And then y'all be wanting bitches to be in poly relationships. Like, y'all can't even afford bitches to be in poly relationships. Y'all really be wanting bitches to date niggas that
God,
rope.
you know what?
I
I can't do this no more. I'm finna start chopping these videos up and making them shorts because this is hilarious right here. I was up, I was scrolling, and I want y'all to see what I was seeing. But hey, I'm finna tune out and chop all these videos up into shorts because this is crazy as hell. I'm out.